a fun one. Guys, pretend like you're holding up the building behind you. Make sure. Yeah. That's
Okay,
great.
now give her phone back.
How do y'all know each
Mic check, mic check, mic check. Happy Friday. Mic check, mic check.
Switch to TurboTax.
Mic check, mic check, mic check.
File free in the app by 228. All 100% free. Now this is taxes.
Hertz cars are new.
What's up, world? What's up, world? Setting up my camera. For some reason, it always goes into a default. And I gotta customize it, but I'm not gonna do it right now. But I need to adjust it. I need to figure that out. I gotta fit it to screen. And then minimize. Hope everybody's doing great today. Yo, it's Friday, man. It's KenrocketTV Episode 13. News, memes, and crypto. Episode 13. We're still doing this thing. I mostly talk about rage, but it's still a meme. It's still crypto, and we always got news. I hope you guys hear me loud and clear. And yo, we got an exciting episode today. Because of this, let me show you something cool. Let me show you what's happening in the internet. A few things. Let me see. Put my mic check, mic check, mic check. We got a few things happening. Let's start here. let's just go to the Rage page. Rage Guy Soul. It's on Solana. There's only one Rage, the best Rage, the Rage you can trust, the Rage with real people, the Rage that's going to 51 billion market cap and up. That's just a checkpoint. Yeah, that Rage. The Rage that has a live stream kicked on. This is the Rage that has a space somewhere with Jules and the crew. That Rage. The Rage where people actually show up. Yeah, that Rage. The Rage that took over RageMaker.net, that bought the domains for RageMaker.net, that launched back in the early 2000s. That was like the reason why memes took off, these 4 panels. Yeah, that Rage. Yo, what's up with my internet, though? Come on, X. Don't do me like that, X. I'm pretty sure we'll get that. But what I want to talk about is the game, but I wanted to go over some other news on Rage, because we do have some news. Something happened on Reddit. The official Reddit page for Rage Guy, I believe they shared the fact that RageMaker.net is like live. It's awake. It's returned. It's resurrected. We have a community member here. Rage is the CTO, right? So you got a crazy community member with this crazy conviction that brought RageMaker.net back to life with other people in the whole crew, like one for one, like just exactly the way it was, with even more art. The one and only RageMaker.net. Yes, purchased from Dan Awesome. So you see RageMaker.net just the way it was. I'm pretty sure we got RageBuilder.com as well. There's going to be so many updates that are going to happen as we go, because there's people working for their bags. I know, it's crazy, right? It's like this sounds like it's 2021 when I say people actually work for their bags. So let's talk about this. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm talking about here. Yes, you can. You see right here. You see what I'm talking about right here. The original Rage Comics subreddit just reposted the meme generator that built the internet. Nearly 1 million members, over 10,000 weekly contributors. Creation is back where it started. Return to RageMaker.net. You can find the link in the bio. I think this is crazy news. It just happened, so it's still being digested. It's like people don't understand. This is going to trickle over the weekend. If you don't own Rage, you're crazy. You're sidelined. This might be the money. Okay. Let me get not too crazy. I don't want to rage out. I was already raging out yesterday on the Crypto Twitch space. And I wonder if that's recorded, because I got to hear myself. I was in the middle of work. I was like the last speaker, and I just bugged out, and I just poured my heart out. And I was just talking about Rage. Look at this. You see this? Let's see here. Can I zoom in this? But you can see right here that they allowed the post to go in that group. That group is huge. What are the statistics here? There is 10,000 weekly visitors. Yo, that's a lot of visitors that want to see a meme. Like meme lords that want to see a meme. And they allowed this. Like, there's going to be so many memes that are going to be made this weekend. I'm excited to see. Actually, I have a meme on my desktop that I didn't get to post. I need to post that, but that's some exciting news just right there. That RageMaker.net, it's live, guys. It's here. It's here. I believe there's going to be a contest. I don't know when, but there's going to be a meme contest. So stay tuned for that. Stay in the loop. Follow our pages. Put on the post notifications, especially for Rage. There's memes coming out of there every single day, a few times a day. And let's look at some memes on the Rage page before we get into the game. Guys, it's KenrocketTV Episode 13. This stream is going to go on for about an hour. Usually I've been doing night streams, but today I'm busy. It's a busy day for me. It's a busy day. Should I tell you guys? I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know if I should tell you. But it's a busy day. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Okay, so let's see where's the last. I just want to make sure. Okay, look at this meme. Came out 16 hours ago. This is fine. This is a meme of a meme. The Rage guy. Because guess what, guys? Yo, crypto's looking crazy. So, this is us. Everything is fine. The original FFU. This is some guy. This is drawn by I don't know, Microsoft Paint. This is OG. These are like artifacts memes. These are like bones of the memes, guys. You got to respect. You got to see the history. If it like, oh, I got to read that later. I'm all over the place. Rage gets me like, I'm like addicted to this stuff. I need to know what's going on. I like to see what people are cooking. There's so many different faces. Look at this. Look at this one. This one was funny as hell. Yo, the poop ski. He's just having a good day ski. Oh, on the hand. That's a Rage. But guess what? It can happen. It's just the emotion. I love these memes. I want to see more, like, I want to see where people can take their creation. Like, take their, like, this could be, or 4Panda could be about anything. And you have all the tools there. You can add pictures of your own. And you can see all the different emotion Rage faces. Right? Rage Comics. This is all the faces of Rage Comics. So there's so many different faces, so many different pieces of art that you can use to make a dope 4-panel that can communicate to the masses. Standing in a packed bus, another bus passes by. It's completely empty, and then this one is super full. I didn't see that one. Okay, guys, but we're going to go to the game. I wanted to stop by the website because with the crazy news is there's going to be a lot of more, many more people that are going to be using this meme generator because it's like going to make rounds on Reddit. Like, it's pretty impressive. We have 211 memes created so far. So, and I believe this just came to life like what, sometime this week I think it was launched. We didn't even like really talk about it. It was like kind of a soft launch. Impressive. But today we got a new game that we're gonna play. We have a new game, and that game is called Rage Crush. Wait, hold up a second. I should do some reading here. Let me go back. Let's explain the game, okay? Can't get too excited here. Let me put some music. Let's put some background music here. Okay, here we go. You can play this game on RageGuySoul.com. This is Rage Crush. This is the newest one that came out. There's also Rage Drop, Rage Runner, Rage Dodge, Rage Invaders, Rage Maze, and Rage Crush. Match 3 Rage faces to score big. Swap tiles, create combos, and beat the clock. Candy Crush style match 3 arcade action. Okay, let's go. Okay, here we go. You can play this game on RageGuySoul.com. This is Rage Crush. This is the new tap and click. There's also Rage Drop, Rage Runner, Rage Dodge, Rage Invaders, Rage Maze, and Rage Crush. Oh, I'm like, yo, what's that sound? I'm like looking at my live, making sure that the screen. Who's that fool in the back? All right, you guys ready? Enough is enough. Let's play this game. Let's play this game. Okay, so tap, click, select the tile, tap on adjacent tile to swap. All right, the only way to play is to play. Yo, this is crazy because look at all these faces. Wait a second. Yo. Oh, let me refresh this. Okay, this is as simple as that. Okay. I'm trying to understand how to play this shit. I really suck right now, but I'm trying to understand. See, I don't. How the hell yo? This is. I'm tripping out. I don't know how to play. Match 3 plus rage faces to score big. So swap the tiles and beat the clock. So you need to get 3 in a row. Okay. All right, you guys ready? Remember, this is live. This is not a script. This is not a script, man. Okay, so if I go like this, boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Crazy. What? The right. Yo, this is crazy. My score is bananas right now. I just did one tile and it just did all this. One tile. That was crazy. All right, let's go back to the 3s. You got to think quick on your feet. You got to feel the beat. I'm crazy. I'm obsolete. I play the game. I don't cheat. The hate is always there, but they keep it discreet. Ain't the grease trap. They gotta stop the cap. This game got me freestyling. Come on, man. Come on. What's up? What am I doing? What am I swapping? Let's go with the flow. Let's do a swapperoo. Wait. What happened? Okay. Why sometimes it doesn't let you swap it? I'm trying to understand this. Okay, there's certain things I don't know why I don't swap. Yo, was that? I'm number 5. Not bad for a rookie. Yo, Shy Girl, what's goody? How are you? Thank you for making it to the show. I'm sharing the score. This game is dope. Yo, you better update. Okay, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so I got to beat my own score, 18,073. Those are rookie numbers. We got to pass those numbers. Number 5. I don't know if I could beat that again because I pressed something earlier that just like blew this whole shit up and gave me like a perfect score. I was just like on fire. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do the show. Yo, thanks, Neros. Yo, this is the most games I've played in a long time. And it's kind of therapy. I can't front. I'm not a person that plays games. Look, I lost concentration. Reading comments. I got to stop it. And I'm over here playing arcade games. Yo, what the? See, it's like. It's like, would it let me swap it over from here to here? Like, no. Here we go. Nah. Restart. All right, come on. Let's get focused here. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Steal the show. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, let's go. I think I'm getting a hang of it. You got to keep your eyes peeled. That's what it is. You got to keep your eyes peeled. It's either you're going to do it right or you're not going to do it at all because I know this. You guys are probably looking at this like, you. Right there, right there, right there. You don't see it. I don't see it. Sometimes you. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. I gotta be my score. Boom, like this. Yes. Let's go. No, wait, what happened? It's 3 in a row. Come on, focus, focus right here. Boom. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. I gotta pass 18K. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Crush it. Crush it. With the rage crush. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We're gonna steal the show. We at 20K. We can't be delayed. If it's your first time here, welcome to KenrocketTV. We are on RageGuySoul.com playing Rage Crush. It just came out today, and there's about, I believe, five more games, 6 more games up in here, all Rage themed. Rage Comics came, what was it, 2008? 2010, 2014 became viral. Millions of memes were made. If you go to RageGuy.soul, look around, join the TG, you can see everything we got going on. A lot of memes, a lot of art, a lot of fun. Yo, 45,000. What the? Yo, I'm killing it. Like, you hit a good groove if you stay focused. Yo, come on. Keep the. Can't talk too much. Lose the focus. Come on. Whoa, it's very scattered right now. It's very scattered. Come on, what I need. God. Shit. Why am I tripping? Come on, I know there's one over here somewhere. Come on. Can I go like this? Oh, yes. I don't know, you could go sideways. Oh, yeah, okay. Right? Yeah, let's go. Yo, I'm number 2. Nah, man, I'm repping this. I'm repping this. I don't know who's number 1, but I'm coming after you. I think it was Luigi. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. It's still morning. Good morning, world. Good afternoon, world. Hope you're having a great day. It's a wonderful Friday, February 6th. Let's go. Month number 2 of the year on the 6th day, 2026. Yo, wait a second. Why can't I share my score? No. Where is it? Okay, I gotta put share on X. This is cool. It does it for you. Can you beat my score? Hey, it doesn't say what score I'm in. I'm going to have to peep that. But let me make sure that this came out. 62. Yo, Nero's. Yo, dude. I got the post notifications on for you, bro. When you come up with something, I'm there. I'm your tester. I'm the test dummy. I'm like, shh. And luckily I had some time today. I started off a little crummy, and I got warmed up, and I'm number 2 on the leaderboard. Let's look at the leaderboard. Yo, Neros, nice work. Neros created this game. He coded this game up, and he's done a lot of work with other people too. Yo, Neros, if you ever need me to test something out on the side, let me know, bro. Whatever else I can do, you let me know. Oh, I'm all the way down. So people are playing. Wait, where's my new score? Nah, wait a second. Yo, didn't my score? Nah, son. Did I not link my shit? No, of course I did. Wait a second. I don't know what happened there. Why isn't my score there? Maybe it needs to refresh. I guess I gotta play again. Did my score get erased? That's weird. I'm verified. I'm right here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is let's close these. Got too many pages open. Okay, I'll stay on that one. All right. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the game. It might be possible to get to score number 1. But it might not be possible. Okay, thanks, Neros. Thanks. I know I'm like testing the limits of this thing. It's this thing. Hey, for everybody watching, whoever's watching, if you're gonna replay, even watching this later, just know this game was just launched. Like I believe, probably I don't know, maybe 10 minutes ago. I don't know. So this game just came out, and there's gonna be some kinks, little bugs, and then you just update it and fix it. That's the name of the game. Let's go. Let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Okay. Sometimes you gotta go with the flow. You gotta steal the show. Yeah. Listen. Sometimes you click the right button and then everything just sends, and then you gotta go back to work like this. But if you press the right button, everything will just send. Only if it was that easy, right? Oh shit! Come on! I gotta stop talking. Come on! This one and this one, yeah. Come on! Now it's better to get over here, because then you can knock down. If you go on the bottom, yo, bro, for sure, man. I appreciate you for putting in this work. All right, yo. Come on. Think, man. Come on. Sometimes you get the brain fart, and then you go, oh, come on. But if I put 3 trolls there, oh, no, duh. One thing. Okay, boom. I'm not paying attention to my score. I need a good run here. I need a good run. Sometimes just be like that, man. It's hard to time it. But sometimes it just be like nonstop. That score wasn't that good. Oh, come on, think. Not bad. But let's look at some other games. Yo, if it's your first time here, you checking this out, playing the game in RageGuySoul.com. It just came out today. On RageGuySoul.com, you can make memes on RageMaker.net. Yes, the one and only RageMaker.net is back on the internet, and you can use it. You can make memes. If you make a dope ass meme, who knows? Your meme can go viral. Like, you can make a meme that can give you like 10 million impressions, like get you monetized on X. Like, this is gonna be the most viral thing and fun thing to do on the internet. Everybody's gonna know about it, and that's the goal, is to have fun. I want to see people be creative. When I say RageMaker.net, you can go right over here and get busy like this, dude. Just get busy like this. You see? Yo. No, it got stuck in the matrix, but hold up a second. Hey. Let's get busy like this guy. You know what I just did today, and I feel funny that I just learned it. Like, you could take off the grid completely. But let's play some more games. I know a lot of people, at least my kids, tell me they like to see when I play games. I guess a lot of people do it. It's like that thing where if you go like the kids nowadays will watch other kids play, will watch kids play games. Like there's like I'm watching somebody watch somebody play games type of thing. Which one I really like? Is it Rage Invaders? Let's work backwards. Oh, you know what? Let's look at the leaderboard, man. Let me see where I can show face here. Let's see if I'm anywhere. Because if not, I gotta step on my game. Alright. So Rage Maze. Okay, so I gotta step it up there. Okay, we got some top players over here with Rage Invaders. People don't play around, man. There's a bunch of verified names. I see Warden there. Crypto J. We got Nero Spartix. Okay, we got a few pros, man. We got a few pros just holding it down. Warden has been playing back to back. We got Spartix. Okay, link your expos, verify your score, and show your handle. Did I not do that? Okay. I wonder if I pressed the wrong button or something. Oh, I'm going to put just Rage Games. Maybe my computer's being a little slow. Now, you know what? Let me see. Let me play Rage Invaders real quick. Let me see what I got. Let's change the tunes. What is this 90s house vibes? Mic check, mic check. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I think my music is just loading. Just got an alert. Ethereum is up 3%. I had to share that with you guys. I think there's some type of little recovery happening in crypto right now. After the dippage. I saw there was some stories out there on what happened. Why that liquidation happened. But I don't know exactly what happened. Today's episode, we're kind of just laying back. We're chilling. I'm not going into crypto. I'm not looking at news. We're just talking Rage. Oh, something's happening with my internet or my web browser, but I'm still in the game. I don't know if I'm gonna get a high score like Warden. I've seen him play this, and he looks like a cyborg. He looks like he's playing this shit on easy. Oh. Because I don't know how he wasn't missing it. He wasn't he went super far into the game. My score is only 2K. Maybe the slow computer might help me, because everything's coming out. So nah, wait a second. We gotta be careful with these chicks in the bottom ready to smoke. Yo, ooh, okay, that was gonna happen. Guys, I'm playing Rage Invaders on RageGuySoul.com. I want to attempt to get my name up there on the scoreboard. After this, actually, I'm going to take you guys along. I want to read an article that S-Jack wrote on medium.com. I think that's gonna be super cool. Yo, is there a pause button on this? Yo, I can't check my music. This one you can't stop what you're doing. Yeah, so I plan to do that. I plan to read that article. It's pretty cool. Ooh, a lot of good information. I'm still figuring out how I can. I want to sharpen up the way I talk about rage. I'm always. I want to share like multiple stories when I talk about it. So I want to read that article, see if I can slim it down and make it make sense to people that hear it for the first time. Because basically, what Rage Comics is the internet emotion. Is the internet's first emotion. The first emotion, first face, first meme. Before everybody had a camera on their phone. Before there was all this like technology that you can like do things on your phone and AI. This was real memes. Okay, yo guys, we're getting somewhere. Ooh. Okay, now I'm in the Matrix. Now this right here. Oh, okay. Damn. I didn't even score. I don't even know what the scores are. I don't know if I'm gonna share. I'm probably not gonna share that score. Okay. So oh yeah, this is what I want to. Oh, I want to put some music. What happened over here? Okay. Some hip hop, some chill stuff. What you guys think? Let's go to S-Jacks. Let's look them up. I bet you it'll pop up in my newsfeed. You know, one thing is that S-Jack works hard as hell, man. Shout out to you, bro. I still got to bring you to my show. I haven't had a guest yet, man. Okay, we're a little glitchy, but I'm sure that we're going to be able to at least open up that article. And we're going to finish with today's show, checking out that article. Okay, I got an alert. Trump is up 2% in the last hour. Let's go. See, look, when you hit up Rage, look who comes up. S-Jack. And then look, I'm going to show you what S-Jack did. The dude legit wrote an article. Super inspiring. I plan to make one myself. Here we go. If you want to know what I'm talking about when I talk about Rage, like you don't get it, check out this article right here. It's called The Origin, Evolution, and Lore of Rage Comics from medium.com. You guys ready? Boom. Hope the music's not too loud. All right, what's going on here? Make this a little smaller. What's this? Be quiet. Okay, you guys ready? We're going to read this. Just give me a second. I'm going to be right back. Give me 1 second. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get something to drink real quick. Hold up. Mic check, mic check. Okay, Neros, let me see. Issue should be fixed now for the Rage Crush and the leaderboards. Okay, cool, man. You're the man for fixing that. I'm actually curious to see now. To see if my score is there. Yo, dope. Dope. You know what I like is so clean that it's just okay, verified. Verified through X. That's clean. I know that takes some legwork to make sure that like all connects. Ah, number 2. Not bad. All right, guys. Let's read this together. I'm going to put this music a little down because all right, mic check, mic check. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so let's not put it too low because I kind of like that background beat. All right, all right. All right, here we go, here we go. Yo, so the origin, evolution, and lore of Rage Comics. Dope. Written by the man himself, S-Jack. Okay, don't forget after the post to grab your post URL and paste it in the leaderboards to verify. Okay, so because let me see here, because what happens, let me check. Okay, the chat is delayed, I guess. Okay. Let me start reading this chat. Let's go. I gotta read this. I want to read this. Because this is a long read. This is a decent read right here. This is it's a 5-minute read, but maybe longer for me in my reading skills. I'm gonna give this to you guys raw. Are you guys ready? The origin, evolution, and lore of Rage Comics, written by S-Jack. He published this 18 hours ago. It's a 5-minute read. Before memes were brands, before social feeds were algorithmic battlegrounds, algorithmic battlegrounds, and before irony became language of its own, there were Rage Comics. Crude, repetitive, emotionally blunt, and endlessly adaptable. Rage Comics were one of the earliest native forms of modern internet. They didn't just communicate jokes, they taught an entire generation how to speak online. This is what Rage Comics is. Just digest this, okay? The origins, okay? The birth of the internet emotion. This is a little crazy. This is the meme. I am gonna sign up, but not right now. Check it out. You know, with the poop. You know, don't act like this hasn't happened to you. Don't act like this hasn't happened to you. You gotta go. It's a powerful one. You poop, you get that splash. That's one of the most uncomfortable feelings. That feeling is gonna make you want to rage. And it's an emotion that was communicated. What are you gonna write it out? Hey, I poop. No, it was like, let me make a meme to explain this story. So Rage Comics emerged in the late 2000s. In the merge of the late 2000s, primarily on forums like 4chan, Be Something. Where did we go? Something Awful, and later Reddit. Their defining feature was simplicity. stick figure bodies paired with expressive hand-drawn faces, representing exaggerated emotional states. These faces became visual shorthand for universal feelings: frustration, triumph, confusion, despair, distilled into a few black lines. Let me read that part again because I kind of chopped it up. But this happened in the early 2000s on forums like 4chan, Something Awful, and later Reddit. Their defining feature was simplicity. So it was very, very simple. Stick figure bodies paired with the expressive hand-drawn faces representing exaggerated emotional states. These faces became visual shorthand for universal feelings like frustration, triumph, confusion, despair, distilled into a few black lines. The earliest and most iconic of these rage guy, also known as FFFUUUU, which depicted a man screaming in impotent fury. The image first appeared in early 2008. So this shit happened in 2008, which is when the financial crisis happened. Sorry, guys. I'm a nerd when it comes to this because I want to be able to talk about rage clearly and straight to the point. I want to be a straight shooter when it comes to talking about rage. First appeared around 2008. Posted anonymously as a reaction. So you couldn't tell who posted this. This wasn't like Billy Bob. It was just a random person, random artist that were making these faces. Small relatable annoyances: stubbing a toe, missing a bus, experiencing a minor injustice that felt disproportionately infuriating. The humor came from recognition. You didn't laugh because it was clever. You laughed because it was true. Damn. Isn't that crazy? You didn't laugh because it was clever. You laughed because it was true. And this goes back to comedy. Like the comedy from back in the day to the comedy today. Like people laugh because shit was true. And nobody got offensive. And it wasn't all these, why you call me that? You hurt my feelings. So this comes from that time, man. Just raw memes. Rage comics were born from a specific internet context. Low bandwidth, minimal tools. See, I'm going to write that. Minimal tools and anonymous communities where social status was earned through relatability rather than polish. Ooh. I'm taking these notes because when I meme, I want to be able to meme the right way when I do these 4 panels. Relatability rather than polish. Anyone could make one. MS Paint was enough. The accessibility was crucial. Rage comics spread not because they were impressive, but because they were easy. And that's the link. RageMaker.net. The early cast faces of Archetype. I hope I'm saying that right. As Rage comics grew in popularity, a reoccurring cast of faces emerged, each representing a recognizable, hope I'm saying that right, archetype. Trollface embodied deliberate provocation and smug mischief. Forever Alone represented loneliness, social anxiety, and self-awareness. Me Gusta expressed unsettling satisfaction. Okay Guy captured recognition and quiet defeat. Why No Guy visualized frustration, questioning. Derpina stood for obliviousness or stupidity. These weren't characters in traditional sense. They had no backstories, no continuity, continuity. Yet over time they accumulated meaning through repeated use. They accumulated meaning through repeated use. Seeing Forever Alone face at the end of the comic carried emotional weight because the community had collectively agreed on what it signified. So every face had this crazy fucking emotion that everybody kind of agreed on, like, yeah, I've been there in that emotion. But that was the face. It wasn't like a superhero. It was just a face. You can't change that face. It was like, when did emojis come out? This is crazy. What's the difference between rage faces and emojis? Okay. Where are we? Okay, here we go. Signified. In this way, Rage Comics functioned like a visual language. All this stuff I've heard, I've heard S-Jack say this. You know, we've been in conversations in the TG, and it's cool to actually see it in an article. Shout out to you, S-Jack, for creating this. This is a lot of information. In this way, Rage Comics function like a visual language. Faces were words. Whoa. Panels were sentences. And 4-panel strips could convey a complete emotional arc with no explanation. That's crazy. Structure, the grammar of Rage. Most Rage comics followed a predictable structure. Setup, escalation, and realization. There's gonna be a meme. I'm not gonna sorry guys to write this down. I should write this down later. Setup, escalation, and realization. And number 4, punchline. Okay, that's on my right. This formula made Rage Comics endlessly remixable. The joke wasn't in the plot, it was in the emotional playoff. The consistency allowed format to spread rapidly across platforms, especially Reddit, where subreddits like Rage Comics became massive hubs of content creation. And that goes back to this. That goes back to, I'm pretty sure he has this on his let's see right here. That goes back to this page, the one of the biggest pages on Reddit, kind of like recognizing the fact that RageMaker.net is back. So go back to the article, especially Reddit, where subreddits blah blah became massive hubs. Apparently, Rage Comics rewarded shared suffering. The best comics weren't about extraordinary events, but about everyday failures, social awkwardness, technological frustration, missed opportunities. They transformed private embarrassment into public comedy. Evolution from relatable to absurd. As Rage Comics saturated the internet around 2010 to 2012, they began to evolve. The original sincerity gave way to humor, to meta humor, surrealism, and deliberate misuse. Comics started to break down their own rules. Faces were combined, distorted, and placed in nonsensical contexts. So this is around 2010, 2012. People just started a meme and just made crazy shit. This phase marked the transition of relatable humor to absurdist meme culture. Did I say that right? Users began parodying. I can't even say that word right now. Parodying the format itself, exaggerating its cliches, or creating deliberately bad comics as a ironic statement. Rage Comics became self-aware. So the memes just got like more crazier. At the same time, new meme formats emerged: image macros, reaction, GIFs, eventually short form video. They were faster, more flexible, and better suited for social media feeds. Rage Comics, with their multi-panel structure, felt slow by comparison. By 2010, Rage Comics had largely faded from mainstream use. Lore without canon. Despite their simplicity, Rage Comics developed a informal lore, not through official stories but through collective memory. Certain assumptions became implicit. Trollface was the antagonist. Yeah, check. You put so many big words up in here, bro. Forever Alone was doomed to repeat his fate. What the fuck does this mean? I kind of know what this means, because obviously we're on the internet, so we're gonna freaking look it up, okay? It's bugging me. Antagonist, no duh. Antagonist. Okay. Yeah, hostile, looking for fucking trouble. Okay. Antagonist. It's not a word that I read every day. Streaming has me playing games. It has me reading more than ever. Reading out loud, actually. Which is embarrassing. But I'll do it for you guys. I'll embarrass myself for you guys. Yo, S-Jack. I see S-Jack in the comments. Yeah, the guy who made this is great right now, dude. You are great, man. Shout out to you, man. I'm not scared to say it, dude. S-Jack is a real OG, dude. This guy works for his bag, and he really believes in the project. So let's keep on. Let's stick to the article before I get sidetracked. Antagonist, okay? Forever Alone was doomed to repeat his fate. Forever Alone, that meme. Rage Guy would never truly win. Okay Guy had accepted his place in the universe. So these memes, like, they meant some crazy shit. Like, that's it. These weren't rules, but patterns. Over time, fans created expanded universes, crossover comics, and even animations that attempted to formalize relationship between faces. None of it was canon. And that was the point. Dope. I love to see memes connect with other memes. Dope. That's Pepe, Whoa Jack. You know, just beating each other up. Rage Comics thrived on anonymity. Oh my gosh. Their creators were often unknown. Credit rarely mattered. So it didn't even matter who the fuck made it. It was just like, yo, just make these memes, bro. It was a different time. It wasn't like, give me all the money, give me, like, yo, it was just people like, yeah, let's make some art, let's have some fun, man. Let's just make some art. The characters belong to everyone and to no one. This lack of ownership allowed them to mutate freely, and it also meant that they were vulnerable to overuse and commercialization. Interesting. So we got decline in legacy as platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram reshaped the internet behavior. Rage Comics struggled to adapt. The culture moved towards faster consumption and more polished visuals. Obviously, like I see a lot of streamers they just become memes. just by posting up every day. But they're what people are seeing more of them. There's more interaction. So, anyways, that was my observation. So, what happens is this article is getting better. Memes became more disposable. Irony deepened. Humor fractured into micro communities. Yet rage comics never truly disappeared. They became a reference point, a fossil layer in internet history. When they reappear today, it's often as a deliberate throwback or an iconic gesture, invoking a time when the internet felt smaller, stranger, and more communal. The fuck does that mean? Hey guys, I'm reading this for the first time, and I'm just curious. I could have act like I'm the smartest guy in the world. I'm not. And if I don't know something, I'm gonna look at it. Communal, like a community. Communal. Oh my gosh, Ebonics. Communal. So it was more of a community thing. Long story short. Their legacy is immense. Rage comics taught users to externalize emotion visually. They normalized self-deprecation, meta humor, and the idea that low effort could still be meaningful. I like that. They laid the groundwork for reaction images, Wojak, and modern, more archetypes. Conclusion. Why rage comics still matter? Here's the conclusion, guys. Why does rage comics still matter? Why does Rage Guy matter? Why does Rage Guy Soul matter? Why does RageMaker.net matter? Let's see what S-Jack got for us. Why does this shit matter? Rage comics weren't just jokes. They were emotional infrastructure. They gave shape to feelings people didn't yet know how to articulate online. In an era where influencers and monetization, they represented purely participatory culture, messy, repetitive, and honest. Look at this meme, guys. I got the shits. And it's like, I gotta go. Shit ain't coming out. Only one thing to do. Takes the shirt off. Things got real. They reminded us that the internet culture isn't built top down. It reminded us that the internet culture isn't built top down. It emerges from shared frustration, collective creativity, and the human need to say, this happened to me too. These are all kind of good you got to know these things when you meme. I think that's what makes a really a good meme. I'm just going to note this down. In that sense, Rage comics weren't primitive memes. They were the foundation. Yo, nice article. S-Jack, nice article. A lot of big words for a guy with a rage brain. But my brain is raged out. This market made me lose some brain cells over here. Great article. If you guys want to see this article, you can go to my page because I shared it. You can go. I'm pretty sure I shared it. You can find me easy. If not, you can go. Just look up Rage, man. S-Jack will pop up right away. Here's the article. The origin, evolution, and lore of Rage comics. So you can find S-Jack, Rage. You can see his @ right there. And you'll find it. Cool. Super cool. Shout out to S Jack, man. Some good information on there. There's some key highlights. Like, you see this part right here? The humor came from recognition. You didn't laugh because it was clever. You laughed because it was true. Those are the best memes. Those are the best comedians. And that's why these memes slap. And people are really starting to meme and get this. So if you haven't made I want to see a random person just make a 4-panel or 2-panel, or just get on here, guys. Just get on this RageMaker.net. Again, shout out to S Jack. He's the one that he drew that he's the one that typed out and did all his research and made that article possible. I know he put some decent work into that. Yo, S Jack, shout out to you. The Origin, Evolution, and Lore of Rage Comics. It's on medium.com, and the link is right there. It's on his page, and it's on my wall, so we both shared it. Here. Okay. Let me see if I can make it. You know what, guys? You know what? I had a meme that I made the other day. Let me see if it's saved. I said I was going to post this. I need to post it. It was a troll meme, so. It's saved onto my desktop and not to my cell phone, so. I got a lot of browsers open. But everybody, thank you for checking out my stream today. Really appreciate you guys. Was it this one? Nah, it wasn't this one. This one. What I like about using RageMaker.net is that I don't even got to tag. I don't even got to put ticker rage because it just brings us. It's on Rage Builder, you know. Look up Rage Builder, it brings you back. But Rage Guy is featured on here, so. Let me see. I don't know if you guys could see the whole meme, but he's heading to a party, you know, he's always meeting his buddy or whatever, or he's just at a party, and then Troll says to his girl, nice rack. Rage just bugs out. Rage Guy bugs out, and he puts him in a chokehold. Let me get this meme out. I just need a good title. Yo, Luigi, I'm doing it. We're all doing it, bro. You're doing it. Yo, we're all doing it, bro. And let me tell you, that freaking meme that you made, you're fucking crazy, bro. With that Luigi shit, that was funny, but like crazy, but very funny, bro. Like the colors, like I'm not gonna go into detail, but. Hilarious. Okay, so you know what? I'll just leave it like that. Boom. All right, we launched the 4-panel. Feeling successful today. Guys, thank you so much for checking out my show, man. Still want to make memes, but I got things to do, man. I got to go to the gym. Man. Yo, bro, absurd as hell, bro. The colors. Oh, shit. Funny stuff. Funny fucking stuff. I'll tell you, bro, when I saw that shit, I'm like, nah, this... I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Hold up, man. I'm gonna make a simple. Yeah, bro, I gotta head up to the gym. I need to go. I took the day off. We're gonna finish a project that we're doing next week. It's pretty cold in Florida, so it kind of played around with our work schedule. But I'm grateful that I could be here, and I need to hit up the gym. I need to get that pumping. It's serious. It's serious. All right, I might do a crazy meme here. Hold up a second. Hold up. Why not? Facts. And that's the way it gotta be, man. The more, you know what? The more that how can I say this? It's like just saying like fuck it. You know, you can't make everybody happy. Like I really, when I got into crypto too, I was just like, you know, this ain't no fucking business shit. This is fucking crypto. Fuck you. You know, if you don't like it, go look somewhere else, man. It's a good feeling, man, just to say fuck you. Like, if you don't like it, turn the cheek. That's it. I think this is kind of funny. Okay. This meme is kind of bad, but it's funny. I wasn't expecting the... It's just funny. All right, let's see this preview. I gotta put something here. I don't know what to put here. Like he's kind of, you know, I put this. Maybe just put it a little bigger so it's like, I just want the other side of the, you know, I can make a screen because I could put it like this. But I'll have to sketch this out. We'll just leave it like this. Just like this is a bigger picture, and we'll slide this guy. When you find a really good meme, not just a good meme. Okay, we're gonna save this. Boom. Oh no, wait a second. Come on, I could have. There you go. Horrible. All right, let's post this. Yo, this music today, I kind of like it. Excuse me. I like this music. I like this background music. This could be a good vibe here for the show. And I told you guys I'm going to be making some updates to the skins of the whole layout of the streams. So let's do this. Let's post this meme, man. Then it's gym time. Excuse me. All right. Did it load up? What's happening? I'm going to tell you what's happening right now. I got a dank meme for you. When you find a really good meme. Wait. Yeah, Rage Builder's in the bottom. This is a bad one. I don't think I'll get in trouble for this one, but Let's put that one out to the internet. Hope everybody has a great day. It's Friday. It's gym time. It's time to hit up the gym. No excuses. No pain, no gain. Don't be a little bitch. Get your gym. Oh, snap. I forgot to put my camera here. Damn. Forgot to put my camera back, guys. Yo, but I really appreciate you guys coming through. It's KenrocketTV Episode 13. We made it to 13. And I got to write it down because sometimes I'm like, is it 13? Is it 12? But now we're going to 14. Not bad. Yo, we'll have 2 weeks worth of live streams the next day we stream. I don't know. I might stream tomorrow. Who knows? Let's see what happens. I don't know. I might be inspired to make a meme. Maybe I just want to come over here, go over some news, see what's happening over the weekend. Maybe Bitcoin goes up to 100K on one candle. Maybe Solana just jumps up to $150 out of nowhere. You never know. It's crypto, right? Everybody, have a great Friday. Be safe out there. Do the right thing. Be nice to yourself. Where there is a will,